this preview before we wrap up the show is about the league leaders.
Okay,
It seems Liverpool is going to run away with this league this season.
I still insist they will not run with the title.
Elelo, make we bet.
Yeah. Now the thing is this: see, the league title this season is not going to go down to the wire. As much as it looks as if it might be going down to the wire, it is not going down to the wire. We are going to get to a point whereby you will now see a clear identification of who the title winner is. We've not even started. The running will start by January. Then you will start seeing things that you didn't expect. Now, for Liverpool, in all honesty, with the pattern of play, I've always said this thing. Slot hasn't really done anything much. He has just allowed Klopp's pattern to flow, and it is flowing easily.
Because of this
now,
Liverpool.
The thing is this. The thing is this. I think this wasn't the case of Liverpool playing well enough to win. It was more a case of Tottenham doing the absolute rubbish on that pitch of play. Because I don't get it. Why is it that this guy chooses to be stubborn every single time? We've said it several times. This Liverpool team, this Tottenham team do not know how to play the high line. And look at how they were being exposed continuously yesterday. It was as if every single time Liverpool were going forward, they were going to score a goal. Every single time they were going forward, they were going to score a goal. How do you lose at home by 6 goals? Tottenham's last 3 games at home this season. They played Chelsea, they conceded 3 goals. They played their last 3 games basically. You played Chelsea, you conceded 3 goals. You played United, you conceded 3 goals. Now you're playing Liverpool, you conceded 6. In fact, if I should check my records, their last 3 home games, Tottenham has conceded 10 goals.
10 goals.
That tells you one thing. It tells you obviously there is no defense. But yet, Anger decides that the best thing he should do is play a high line. It only tells you that something is actually wrong somewhere. These guys cannot defend. So why tell them to play a high line? It's basically you telling me, okay, it's like as if you're giving a cat fish and you're telling the cat to actually watch over that fish till you come back. It's gone. Otilo is gone. That's basically it. Look, there are certain teams, there are a few teams in the Premier League that you do not play a high line defense against.
Liverpool.
Liverpool 1. Arsenal 2. Even a Brighton, you don't want to try to take Brighton. These are teams that will kill you easily. He just played into the hands of Liverpool yesterday. I saw that game, the start of the game. Liverpool were a bit skeptical. From the very first blast of which you could tell that these guys were going to run the street on Tottenham, and it was very, very obvious. You only played into their hands continuously. Who does that? How do you do that? There's a reason why we always say this Tottenham team will never challenge for the Premier League title. It is based on performances like this.
Terrible.
You don't have your central defensive pairing is not available. We know that it's not available, and yet you decide that the best thing you're going to do is to play like this. Are you kidding me? So I don't know how it's going. At this point, he might want to listen to what everybody has been telling him. You don't have a defense
at all.
No argument about that. Start to